Let me know how that is, guys. We're restarted and ready to go right now. Hopefully the mic is not echoing. How's everyone doing today? It is Friday. The weekend is finally here. We're here to stream this wonderful game here. Dale, is there an echo? Is there an echo on the mic? Need to know. Think I got it fixed, but I just want to make sure. Any echo? Yes, no, maybe? Awesome. This right here is what I'm streaming today, guys. Good now. Thanks, Scott. How are you? Dale, Scott, Chad, everyone, thanks for showing up. This is the 50th, if you can believe it. 50 years. Can't even believe video games have been around 50 years. But Atari certainly has. This is on Nintendo Switch. This just came out not too long ago. And I haven't really dove into it at all. I just picked it up. There's a lot of really great history. So let's start at the top here. These are the different categories. As you can see, 0% is explored, so I haven't gone through any of this stuff, which is great. So we got Arcade Origins, and again, if I'm looking over here, it's because the big TV is here, so it's just a little easier for me to read. TJC, what is up, my friend? Thanks for tuning in. Arcade Origins. From the earliest days, Atari experimented with a variety of different takes on innovative and leisure arcade games. Music, visualization, I can't even say that. Visualization. I think that's right. Even holograms. The birth of the console, 1977, Atari released the video computer system, changing the way we interacted with our TV sets and skyrocketing into massive success. There's highs and lows, of course. While the mid-'80s saw the release of many excellent Atari games, the video game industry was struggling to stay afloat. Dawn of PCs. For many, the word Atari meant not just games, but their first computer. In the 90s and beyond, and we can see here, like I was saying before, the Atari Lynx, a beloved portable system, as well as the Atari Jaguar, which I don't know why it's one of my favorites. I love the mid-90s stuff when it just wasn't Nintendo and Sega. You had the 3DO, you had the Atari Jaguar, just such a beloved time. So we're going to explore some of this stuff. And of course, we haven't even touched the games. There's so many games on here. So this is going to be a complete variety stream. You guys let me know what games you want to see played for you. Okay? Let's check out a bit of the Arcade Origins here. I really want to see. Oh, look at this. This is so incredible. I didn't know all this stuff was on here. In the beginning, in a word where pinball was king, two engineers dreamt that coin-operated games played on computers could become the next big thing. So that is Nolan Bushnell right there to the right. Actually have him on Facebook. I'm so lucky to have Nolan Bushnell on Facebook. Computer Space. Arguably the first video game ever created. The first arcade game, Computer Space, was designed by Atari co-founders Ted Dabney and Nolan Bushnell and manufactured by Nutting Associates. It was based on the 1962 computer game Space War. How friggin' amazing is this? So we got the beginnings of Atari, and then of course we have Pong, which is also on this collection as well. Just so much great stuff here. And when we take a break from the games, we can go back and explore this a little bit here. Look at this. We have, let's just check this out first. The Legend of the Broken Pong Machine. Let's check this out.
So everybody's heard the Pong story. Probably everybody's heard the Pong story, but I've heard it many times, and from Al Alcorn himself, who designed Pong. So
the story I've heard is that they installed one of the first Pong machines in a tavern, and let people play it as a test.
Put it out into an arcade and see if it makes money. I mean, that's the market
Eugene
research.
Jarvis. Sorry, it's
My
cut off.
understanding was Ted built a cabinet, a tabletop, simple cabinet over the weekend. And a coin mech bolted to the side of the cabinet, tabletop type of big thing was sit on a barrel.
Placing a interactive video machine somewhere and having people play it was still irrelevant.
All the
concept.
rock stars are
Nobody
here,
knew if it was going
guys.
to go.
Just
Bar in
legends.
Palo Alto.
Legends.
San Jose.
No, it was
David
Caps.
Crane.
Santa
Wow.
Clara.
Sunnyvale.
So we'll put it in Andy Caps. You know, it's a coin op game, be it fragile and humble, and so we did.
Well, my memory is that he gets a phone call, the game's busted, which of course is the usual thing you get on a support line. It doesn't work. What is it, and in what way does it not work? Well, it doesn't work.
The bar owner or manager at the time kind of yelled at them and like accused them of their game being shoddy because it had already broken down and it was no longer functioning or working.
And they get a call, you know, later on that night and like, hey, this fucking thing broke, you know. come and pick up this piece of shit game and get it out of here. You know, this fucking thing broke. You know, I'm not gonna waste my time fixing this crap.
What a
But anyway,
story.
The machine, we got the word that it stopped working, and I figured it could be anything, and I'd go out there and take a look at it. And so I went to the machine, and the first thing you do is you want to try to play the game, because the machine was on in a tracked mode.
This is quite the story.
It was working, but you couldn't start a game. So you open up the coin box to basically flip the micro switch to give yourself a free game, because I'm not going to waste a quarter, you know.
And so they went down to see what's wrong with the machine to fix it, and what they found out was that it wasn't broken. It was just that so many people had played it, they'd filled the coin box with quarters, and it was jammed, and it couldn't take any more.
So many people
Legends.
had played it that it couldn't accept any more money.
The game is broken because
That's a
it's
good problem to
so full
have.
of quarters.
That's a good problem to have.
And it was a small, I remember it was kind of small, if I remember, it was a small space. It just filled up with the quarters and it wouldn't take it.
When I opened up the coin mech, you know, all these quarters just gushed out. So, whoa, that's impressive.
It's the equivalent of like crashing a server. When you launch a new website and it's so popular. So they crashed the server on Pong.
And one of the other reasons it was also so popular is because you could play it with one hand.
Wow,
while you're still holding a
Blazinski.
pint in your other
Crazy.
hand. And that also was one of those things that, you know, eventually many years later led to the rise of the fun barcades that we have, you know, and we can enjoy now.
As Al will always say with a little, you know, twinkle in his eye, he goes, "This is a problem I can fix."
Basically, the way it worked was you take the money, the deal you have, and you split the take with the owner of the bar. And so I did that, and I had this sack of quarters, and the next day I come into work, and I said, I got the machine fixed, and here's the problem. Goddamn thing's making too much money. And they'll went, really?
But it was one of those great moments where something that supposedly was failing was actually such a huge success that no one could
That's so
recognize. It was
amazing.
truly the ugly duckling version of technology.
Because remember, Nolan thought, he was like, this is just a placeholder until we get to design the really good game, because who's going to play this stupid shit-ass game?
They went on to produce all of these classic, memorable arcade titles for years that allowed the company to survive and be so much more than a one-hit wonder. So that's my understanding of the history of Pong.
It's a great story if it's true.
When a story is good, you know there's some doubt about it. Like, well, that's too good to be really true. It's probably a boring version of it that's actually true.
You know, it sounds realistic to me. You know, I mean, I've kind of seen that happen in my own. And when you do get a really great game, the coins will just overflow, and
It's a good problem to have.
It's kind of a cool feeling.
That's a really good
That's
problem to
how that
have.
all happened. Yeah.
Wow. That's a story I heard in Stephen Kent's book. Geez, I think it's from like 2001. I can't remember the name of it now. His video game book. But that's insane. There was so much quarters in the Pong machine that it malfunctioned. The bar owners thought it was just a cheap piece of technology, and it wasn't. It was jammed full of money. Nolan Bushnell must have loved that. Articulated Chad, thank you, my friend, for the super chat. I love you, buddy. Appreciate all your support, your ongoing support, man. And I can't wait for our stream tonight at 8 o'clock tonight. This is great. Look at this. It's just chock full of information. Everything that you want to know about Atari right here. What's going on, Jeff? How are you, man? Yeah, we're diving into the Atari 50th anniversary collection here. There's been some collections over time on various systems. I don't remember anything so in-depth like this. It even has videos. We just watched one of the story of the first Pong at Andy Cap's bar crashing. Birth of the console. Okay, so we'll play some games here, and then we'll go through a bit of the history as well. But let's check out what games this bad boy has to offer. Okay, so we have reimagined versions of Haunted Houses, Neo Breakout, what's that? Quatra Tank, Sword Quest, Touch Me. How are they going to do a version of Touch Me? That'll be really interesting to see. All right, let's dive into some games here. What do you guys want to see? Reimagining of Yara's Revenge. Now we have arcade games here. Asteroids, of course. Asteroids Deluxe, Black Widow. Let's start with some Asteroids. This is the arcade version. We have a nice little write-up here. Released in 1979. Arcade games used vector graphics before Asteroids, but Atari's 1980 space shooter brought the crisp line-based graphics technology to the forefront. Players piloted a triangular spaceship, blasted apart, and navigated through a field of progressively smaller, faster asteroids. A massive success and a key franchise for the years to come. Asteroids sold over 100,000 cabinet units worldwide. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at this. We got even the side art, if we want, of the arcade cabinet. And it's interesting that in the original cabinet, we can see the graphics, the painted graphics, the asteroids actually came onto the screen there. All right. I mean, let's go. Press start. That's not. So we press that button and we can go. We can actually take the border off if we want. Let's leave the border on. Yeah, for sure. That's a screenshot. Which start? Not that one. This one. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is video gaming at its finest, folks. Oh, I'm gonna bite it. Thrusters, okay. I was never any good at Asteroids, just for the record here. I don't think I've had the arcade version of this game on any compilation I've owned over the years. There's a spaceship coming. I don't want it! I don't want it! Listen to the menacing, like, Jaws-like music getting faster and faster. It's like, hurry up and get to the next stage. And the spaceships are going to start to come in full force. I'm just point pressing, that's all. Not really. You guys like the sound effects or what? It's pretty exciting here. This is one cabinet I'd like to have in my collection. I think I would really like to own. Ooh, an Asteroids cabinet. Space Invaders, Scott. Dude, yeah, man. Invaders wasn't by Atari, though, so you're not going to see it on this collection. Oh, God. That's the... the UFOs come in and just kind of nudge you, tell you to, you know, hurry up here. It's amazing, you know, that, oh, this game is, I'm out of control. The game is pretty old now, and it's got some reasonable controls. Actually pretty responsive, the thrusters and whatnot. I remember having this for the Atari 2600, And much like a lot of things on the Atari 2600, look at this mess. The Asteroids version was far inferior compared to the arcade. The reason why I didn't like a lot of these old arcade games at first when I was a kid, because the Atari 2600 version sucked. This and like Pac-Man, it was terrible. I got a free man just as I got taken down. Give me a break. Dun, 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 hell rides. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh man. I'm not so good at aiming at the small ones over here. Come on, you friggin'. Look at this little tiny ship. Oh, God, I'm so scared. Can't get it, guys. Help me. Help me. Oh, boy. Where am I? I'm in the nether legions of the Force. Where am I going? Oh, my God. I got scared. And I hit the thrusters. Name? Do I want to put my name in here? 7. I don't know if my name is worthy of going in here. How do you do it? J-A-Y. J. Look at that pathetic score. Pathetic. Alright, well that was Asteroids. One I'm not super great at. Yeah, the old cabinet art, Jeff, is fantastic. Asteroids Deluxe. So 2 years later, they brought out kind of a semi-sequel. And I've never played Asteroid Deluxe. That's really awesome. Black Widow. What is this one? Well, it's only one way to find out. Some more gorgeous cabinet art there. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. I have no idea what this game is or what I do. Like, I'm literally hitting all the buttons. Oh my god, it's like Robotron. Oh, this is pretty cool. So it's a dual analog shooter. Sure, I should say a twin stick shooter. And the Black Widow's picking up dollars. Ooh, sick. I love the vector graphics. This one's actually really good. Big fan of Smash TV and Robotron, Total Carnage. Controls just like those. Jeff, I don't remember this one. This is the first time I've ever played this. And look how beautiful it is. Just the colors of the vector graphics. Woohoo! Let's see how far I can get on this guy here. This boss bug. Oh! Why is a Black Widow picking up dollar signs? What is that? Oh, it's sucking me in, whatever that was. Oh, this guy killed me last time. Ooh, he clipped me. Brutal. Anyone tuning in, thank you for watching the stream. This is the Atari 50th anniversary compilation that's come out on all major platforms. I'm playing it currently on the Nintendo Switch. This is a game called Black Widow. I've never played it before. Game over. Game over. I'm not going to put my name in this one. That game was a lot of fun. Look, you can adjust the vector glow of it. That game was fun. Black Widow from 1983. What's next up here? This is exciting. We're just in the arcade stuff, too. Jeff says, it was the 1980s, and most designers were born in the 60s. I blame their parents for that. Yeah. We all know Breakout. Breakout is just awesome. I'm really, really pleased that they have the side old cabinet art here. I was not expecting that. Oh my god, look how small it is. Oh, I'm terrible. It's so quick. Oh, I can use the D-pad or the analog. Let's try the D-pad. Okay. Oh, my paddle's so small. That's it. Game over. I got one friggin' block. Well, come on. We gotta do better than that. What can I do here? Filter the TV. Oh, you can make it look like old school TV. Controls are different for each one here. I'm trying to figure out how to get her to go. That's not it. I keep hitting that button. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go off this one. Because I'm hitting every button and nothing's working. Breakout sucks. I suck at Breakout. Centipede was never a huge fan of, although it's definitely a game that is just crazy. What is Cloak and Dagger? The year was 1984, loosely based on the 83 action movie. Cloak and Dagger began as a project called Agent X. As a spy, players must steal information, defeat robots, and escape the underground lair before it explodes. Okay. Stop, thief! Hey, hey, hey. Your mission, recover the stolen plans from the Death Star. Look at those graphics. I bet you back in the day this won like Cinematic of the Year. It's pretty good, man. I'm not even fooling. Oh my god, what do I do? Okay, so it's another twin stick shooter. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. The ship is. Yeah, and actually the physics too, Chad. Yeah, you're right. The ship and the physics of it. This game is just crazy, whatever this is. Oh, it can shoot diagonal. That's pretty cool. Am I supposed to get on this conveyor belt? I'm not really sure what the threat is here, because everything's just on these belts. Maybe I gotta stop. Oh, I gotta stop the things from getting to the middle. Okay. That makes sense. Wonder if ET's on here. Dude, that will be sick if it is. That'd be so sick. Starting on the ground floor again. I want to try this one again. If ET's on here, I don't know, man. That's a lot of history there. Considering they buried it in the friggin' desert, I don't know if that one's gonna make the cut. Plus, will Spielberg let it be on here? I don't know if that license is still up or not. Oh crap! I didn't even see that guy. What? You get one life? One life! Payne's Toy Symbols. What's up, man? Atari. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. We're going through this collection. One at a time. Some of these games are really, really weird. We're just in the arcade era now. We haven't gone to the 2600 yet. So we're still in the arcade. This is Cloak and Dagger. Love the music, man. Okay. don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Anybody know? Anybody played this? Oh. I gotta go before that middle bomb goes off. I agree, Jeff, and there was a lot of imagination in this stuff here. You really had to use your imagination. Okay, I think I gotta destroy all those bombs. I clearly didn't do. Not sure if they'd have too many licensed games. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Dale. I don't think we're gonna see E.T. on here. But we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so this is your basic shooter. I gotta protect the middle. I think I can go in here. Okay, screw this. Screw this game. Not the game's fault. I merely do not understand it. But I would like to stream as many of these as I can for you guys to show off this collection. Crystal Castles. We all know Crystal Castles. You're the bear guy. Really fun. Once you get past the big names, is there anything... Could be hidden gems on there. I don't know. Well, I played... What was that one I just played? Black Widow. That was really cool. Pains. I never played that one before. That was very much reminiscent of Robotron. Fire Truck. 1978. Featuring a cabinet with 2 steering wheels. Fire Truck was the first cooperative arcade game. One driver steered the truck's cab while the other piloted the trailer. Creator Wendy Allen says that the horn button serves no gameplay purpose. It was just in there for fun, she says. That's freaking awesome. Well, let's try it. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Whoa, boys. Man, this reminds me of an old toy that I used to have as a kid. Remember that one with the steering wheel where the track was actually physical and it would roll up? Am I dead? Oh. Come on, come on. Easy. Oh, don't hit that. I'm so used to trying to grab power-ups. Oh, boy. We're never going to get to the fire at this rate. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even hit it! Oh, I hit the trailer hit the sidewalk? Okay, so don't hit the sidewalk. Don't hit anything. It's like Operation. I feel like I'm playing Operation. Okay, here we go. Do I have a time limit? Yeah, I do. So I just have to get to the destination, I think? What do you guys think of these graphics? Pretty great, right? And I'm not making fun. I love it. Get my mic in the right spot. There we go. Okay. Don't hit the oil slick. Actually controls pretty well once you know what you're doing. Buttons don't do anything. Man, this thing flies. Why would you want to go full speed? I don't have Jedi reflexes. Well, I do, but I can't use them here. Whoa. I just gotta man up. Soldier on. Ah, and hit the gas. Well, I suck at that one. Did you guys like that one? It's another one I never heard of. Chad, you found an ET cart yesterday. Amazing. Was it in the desert, my friend, or was it in a store? Payne says, maybe us older folks can, but my kids missed out on arcades. Yeah, I mean, what a special time. I miss arcades, and I know they're big in like amusement parks and stuff still, and especially in Japan, they're huge. But I miss them, man. I do. Food Fight! 1983. General Computer Corporation created a whimsical action game, Food Fight, in which the player flings tomatoes, bananas, and other food stuffs at angry chefs. Level 1. Ooh, I could go for some ice cream right now. You guys, I'm telling you right now, I've just barely scratched the surface. We're just in arcade mode here. But I recommend this little collection. It's so full of history. Who am I? What guy am I? Oh, I'm this guy here. I'm this blonde guy. Oh my god, did you see that? So I gotta eat stuff? Oh man, I don't even know what to do. How did I hit that guy? Jeff, I don't remember this one. Aww. Oh, he only has... Oh, that's like Pac-Man style. Okay, if I get the ice cream cone, I basically win the level. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. A good part of the screen's blocked because of my stupid overlay. Okay, I gotta be more aggressive. Okay, I'm doing that again. Level, yeah, let's just do level 1. Okay, here we go. Hit the wrong button. Help! I love that animation when he eats the ice cream. Okay, okay, I'm getting it. Trying to get them on the right plane here is difficult. Oh, they can grab the food too. This one's actually really fun. This game sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I need a weapon. I want that ice cream again. Go! Yes! Isn't that my goal every time then? Just to get the ice cream? Am I not supposed to do that? Oh. Oh, come on! In GTA Online, I actually have an arcade I own, complete with 1980s tunes. Oh, dude, that's amazing. I haven't played GTA Online forever because I really, really suck at it. I'd always start, and then someone comes and bombs me with a DeLorean with wings, or they have like a fighter jet or something. What's Gravatar? Do you guys know what Gravatar is? 82. Notoriously difficult space shooter. Well, that sounds like it's right up our alley, because I'm definitely good at those. Let's try it. We got some vector graphics again, it looks like. Oh boy. How do How do you... Oh, it's the thrusters. It's the two thrusters, I think. Whoa, okay, so you get sucked in by the stars. It's basically like asteroids or computer space. So the developing asteroids are like, I know. Let's have some, let's put some stars in asteroids, and we'll make a completely new game out of it. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Do I have to destroy these stars? No, but don't crash into the stars. The droning noise. It's like Link's sword in Zelda 2. It's so short. I don't have no reach. What? Look at this level. Oh, wow. Whoa! What the heck? What was that? It does look like Missile Command. It's like Missile Command on steroids. And then I hit the thruster and crashed right into the mountain. I didn't know it was going to be like a multi-screened adventure. Suck at that one. I'm turning it off. Forget that one. Okay, Gravatar. It was okay. It was okay. iRobot. Sounds familiar. Futuristic mix of both shooting and maze games. iRobot was the first game to use 3D shading, polygonal graphics, as well as the first to give players the ability to change camera viewpoints. Truly unique. The cabinet featured a magnetic Hall effect joystick that offered a non-gaming mode in the form of a 3D art playground dubbed Doodle City. Woo! 1984. I was in grade 4. How old were you in 1984? Everyone in the chat, you got to join Chad, myself, and our good pal Zazel tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time as we pit Dolly toys against each other. It's play sets tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. So check it out on this same Bat channel. Is that the Triforce? You weren't even born then. I think I picked the art game by mistake. Interesting. This is just a different version. Just a game. Let's try that again. No! I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, iRobot the game. I picked Doodle City. We don't want Doodle City. Oh my god. What is happening? It's kind of like Tempest a bit. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Touch red. What is happening? This is a trip. Guys, I don't know what the hell is going on. What is this? Nightmare. What is this? Am I trying to kill this thing? What am I doing here? What are these birds doing? What is my guy doing? What is anybody doing? I like the 3D. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to be doing here? Does anybody have a clue? Okay, I made it. Oh my god. Yeah, I meant to do that. Oh. Remember, to avoid solid objects. Okay, words to live by. Okay. Oh. Dude, this is an acid trip. Big time. I feel like I should try that one again. If I hit that button again, okay, I feel like I should try that again. Oh, I'm tracing the line. Oh, okay. Strange. Jump if the eye is red. Okay, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. What's up, Shauna? Oh, I was reading and I wasn't paying attention. There's that message again. Avoid solid objects. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. What? Okay. Forget it. Forget it. I don't like that one. No, sir. I don't like it at all. iRobot, you are not for me. You can go to heck. Liberator. 1982. Liberator drew inspiration from the Atari 4 series of the comics from DC Comics and borrows liberally from the gameplay of Missile Command. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to kind of guess where they're going to be. Oh, neat. I'm protecting Earth. Okay. This is kind of cool. Oh, end space. Oh, wow, I'm protecting the planet. Oh, okay, I got it. Do you have a number of bullets? Game over. Hold fire, press start. Hold fire, press start. Okay. Dude, like all these games are rage inducing. They're hard. And on top of that, it's like there's zero hand holding here, right? So it's like by the time I figure it out, there's my ship on the bottom right. But do I have... I don't see any limit on my ammo. But I have a feeling if it's like Missile Command, I'll only have a certain number of shots. That's the strategy of the game, right? I'm just firing like heck here. Oh, don't come in. Oh, you don't want him near your ship. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, I got it, I got it. Okay. So like Missile Command, you don't want them to hit your ships. Okay, I think we got it, guys. You were 10 in 1984. I'm not telling how old I was. I was in grade 4. You guys can figure it out. I hated grade 4. I did. Oh, the ship over there got killed because my logo! And the Majora's Masks! I can't see anything! They were cabinets. I know if you were to tell my grade 4 self that eventually I was going to get a compilation that could have all these arcade games into one cartridge, I would say there's no way that that is true. There's no way that that is true. But my friends, it is true. Liberator, not bad. Not bad. It's another one I never played before. Lunar Landing, 1979. Oh, I love this 70s stuff. Everyone in the chat, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Friday afternoon, playing some Atari 50th Anniversary Edition. This is a lot of fun so far. All right, moving on. Lunar Landing was Atari's first vector game, as well as the first arcade game, to change the player's perspective automatically, zooming in as the craft nears the moon's surface. A notoriously difficult, again, but popular game, Lunar Landing's analog thruster controls demanded skill and patience. Well, I have neither of those, so let's see. Oh, I love the graphics. I don't know what this means. Oh God, I'm scared. Where am I? Oh, wow. Oh my God. What am I doing? How do I gotta, what am I? Help me, heaven help me. What the heck? Okay. Do the buttons do anything? There's just the thruster. I love the vector graphics too, but I don't love how I don't know how to control this thing. Okay. That way, and then that way. No, go back, go back, go back. Okay. Can I go back up? I can't go back up. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. Houston, we have a major problem. We have an astronaut who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's trying his best, though, ladies and gentlemen, for your amusement. He's trying his damnedest to land this. I gotta get. Oh, get back, get back. Stop it. Okay, I got this one. Oh no, I don't have it. I don't have it. Stop it. Oh my God, we're dead. Who would pay a quarter to play this game? Anybody? Low on fuel? Well, what the hell does that mean? Watch this dive bomb. Screw it. I'm so conditioned to shoot stuff. Oh, out of fuel. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, I don't even get to blow up. I'm just going to quit this one. Lunar Landing. For the skilled. Not for me. Major Havoc, 1983. Old Ruben's sci-fi adventure combined several different kinds of gameplay, shooting, platforming, a sequel inspired by Lunar Lander, and even a tiny vector version, Breakout. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, what happened? Oh, we got some sweet music here. What is this? There's more like it. Space Shooter. Oh, this one plays really nice. Yes. Player 2? I don't have a player 2. Guess I'm player 2 as well. Great sound effects. I'm not even kidding. I like them. Doc on the what? What is this? What is this? Hold the button to jump higher. Oh, okay. No! No! Oh, this is wild, man. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. What a wild game. Oh, and I wasn't even paying attention and I died. Okay, moving on. I kind of like how there's two parts to it. It's very Blaster Master. What the heck is going on? Oh, this part again. This part doesn't control so well. Oh. Okay. Get your oxygen. Jump up. Over. This is the part I got smoked at last time. Oh, man. Maybe I'm not supposed to get that purple thing. Every time I quit one of these, I feel like so confused and my head's just spinning. Like, what did I just go through there? Maze Invaders. Ooh, look at this. An unreleased prototype. Very cool. Centipede co-creator Ed Logg's Maze Invaders combines two of the 1981's most popular arcade genres, which was the shooter and maze games. But it did not test well enough to reach production. As a result, only a few prototypes of Maze Invaders were ever created, and now we put them on this cartridge for you to play. Oh boy. So this is a never released game. Maze. Oh god, what? Okay, so it controls like Pac-Man. It's basically the same idea here. Come on, go away from the fruit. I need it. Can't see over there. There we go. Up here. No. Yeah! I think I found my game, guys. I think I found my game. Oh, God. It's all of a sudden gone from, like, normal to, like, boss mode. Okay, so... No! What is happening? Jeff, it's an acid trip, part 2. Oh, what the? Help me! Someone help me! I'm scared and I'm alone. Ah! Oh, boy. I mean, these games here, like the 70s and early 80s, was before my time for arcades. My time was, like early 90s, right? In the arcades, actually, because obviously I was too young. Where am I going? Oh, the exit is the green. Okay. But yeah, I agree. I don't think I would have played this one either. This just looks like a Pac-Man clone, a bad one. Yeah, Scott, look at this mess of a game. I mean, I really appreciate the fact that they put an unreleased game on here. I think that's friggin' awesome. It's not that bad once you understand what's going on. So you push the red walls and it changes the maze a bit. You're just pushing them side to side. I can't see because of my overlays, so I gotta look over here. Oh, I can squeeze through there. Oh, yeah. Watch out, Billy Mitchell. I'm coming. I'm going to be the next greatest arcade game player of all time. And every single level seems really, really different. This is crazy. Dang. Okay, so that one was okay. That one was okay. I'm a fan of the Pac-Man style. Fly High Gaming, what's up, my man? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, that one was pretty good. That one was pretty good. It's a lot of the space shooter ones, I find, by the time I figure out the controls, I'm already, like, dead. Maze Invaders was good. I liked that one. And it was a prototype. And I'm not just being a hipster. I thought it was a good game. Jeff says, my arcade as a kid was in the corner store, 3 cabinets and a pinball machine. What cabinets? Mine was a local arcade called Ace Arcade. So in my city here, we had Ace Arcade, and then we had 2 arcades called Wizard 1 and Wizard 2, and they were all within like a 3-block radius. And they were just amazing. Millipede. We all know Millipede. Do you guys want me to play Millipede? We're going to play them all. Oh, I think I see my favorite coming up. I think I see Pong. I think I see Pong. Everyone knows Millipede, 1982. Like many game sequels, the follow-up to Centipede increases the speed and difficulty. Oh, great. Adding more gameplay variety while retaining the core elements of its predecessor. Several new insect enemies complicate the playfield and make the game even more challenging overall. Ha! They have not met me yet. I'm scared. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Oh boy. Don't come down here. It's none of your business. Yeah, that's right. Millipede Master. Love the sound effects. Call of Duty can take a cue from these sound effects, by the way. Activision, if you're watching. I can't hit that guy. He's the hardest guy. I should be able to climb higher. I don't like the spiders. I remember like trying to like make the mushrooms so you could funnel the millipede down. I was never any good at that. Oh god, I'm gonna get smoked. What the hell was that noise? Did my game just freeze? What was that? I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna have nightmares. I already hate bugs. Oh. Oh, come on. Eat the fly. Best episode of Seinfeld ever. The Frogger episode. Oh my god. Look at this insanity. I'm dead. How do I get out of this? I'm just hoping for the best. The noise when your guy dies is a little crazy. It's very jarring. Okay. Okay. Is everybody okay? Is everybody all right? That was a drainer, that one. That was exhausting. Okay. We know Missile Command. Missile Command's fun. Look at that. Missile Command. I only had this on 2600. I don't think I've played the arcade one, but I never had any compilation that had Missile Command on it. It's definitely never any good at it. I lost 2. I lost 2 already. Come on, chat, give me the power. I need the video power. Chad, you're listening to my gobbledygook? How's the Joe Room coming? It better be done for tonight there, kid. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is horrible. I'm out of ammo, so I just have to sit here and... Oh no, wait, I have other guns. I'm not doing so good, guys. This was played in Terminator 2, really? I don't remember that. Is this the game they were playing in the arcade? Sam from Different Strokes? And Eddie Furlong? Okay, well, it's just hitting the ground. That's not going to do anything. We survived, guys. We survived. I got some ships back, it looks like. Oh my god. No! Wow, that's quite the ending. So the average game lasts about 10 seconds. And I'm talking any of these games. I want to play this one. It's one of my favorite games, if you can believe that. But I know this is a 2-player one. Oh yeah, we didn't read the history on it. So by me playing this, it's not going to really do anything. This is the only game I tried out of the collection. Because... Oh, God. Oh, wait. Both analogs do something. So you could play 2 players. I could play against myself. I'm just trying to even hit one ball here. There we go. Oh, my God. I could play against myself. If my overlay wasn't in the way. I'm really beating myself. Good. 8-0, sucker. You suck, Jay. Yeah, watch this. Oh, 9-0, Bartlett. Eat it. 9-1. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. All right. All right. As much as I love Pong, you really need 2 players. Because as fun as playing with yourself is, you know what I mean. That was not so fun. But we wouldn't be anywhere without the video game table tennis. We just wouldn't. So I appreciate you, Pong. I love you. 1972 was a good year. Quantum. Another 82. Designed by the Harvard graduate Betty Ryan, Quantum stands out not only for being Atari's only trackball game. How am I going to play a trackball game on this? I guess we're going to find out. Another vector-based graphics game. What am I doing? The buttons and the analogs are doing nothing. Is this is the second player that's not plugged in? Oh my god. Okay, so what am I? I trying to do that? Ah. Okay. That's pretty cool. I just gotta draw circles around these guys and connect them. It's a little bit like kicks. It's a little bit like that. I'm the master. Try and get all three. Ah! No good. And now we gotta sit here and watch player 2. Did I accidentally just slap 2 players? Or is it always just do 2 players? Oh, this definitely isn't very interesting. We're going to quit this one. Although I love the first player. Let me see if I can reset the game. Look at my monitor here. Okay, you can do 1 player. All right, let's try that again. Really careful. Not very careful. Yeah, it is an interesting game. I'm just not particularly good at it. It's kind of fun. It's not double stick. It's just using the 1 stick. Obviously, you want to probably try and get all 3 in 1 loop. I didn't mean literal. Don't call HR. Don't call HR. Okay, well, I'm the master now, guys. Look out. Ah. Oh, come on. Give me another chance. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this one. Oh, crazy. Oh! He had some pretty cool strats going here. Not that one. That was death. Okay, that was okay. I dug that one. Now I finally figured it out. That was pretty good. That was Quantum. Okay, that was cool. Space Duel. 1982. After 2 asteroid titles, we would make space rocks fresh again. Owen Rubin's answer to the color vector graphics. Geonomic shapes instead of boulders. An unusual 2-player mode where 2 players are tethered together. Okay, well, is this a single player, though? Can I do single? 2 players, 1 player. Well, how do I know what's... Oh. Some more asteroids controls. Oh. Ruthless. Ruthless. Where's my guy? Okay, so this is basically asteroids again. Oh, the controls are so touchy with the thrusters. A more colorful version of asteroids. They're not wrong. I gotta tell you, bang for your buck, this collection is where it's at. Just to have these games at your disposal, I think is, very important. For fun factor and for video game history. Just to be able to look at stuff like this and realize how far we've come and that this is the beginnings of video games. Like, it's amazing. Bonus level 20. Oh, boy. Don't kill me, bonus! The bonus level kills you? The bonus level kills you. That's some BS right there. Oh my god, I've headed to oblivion! Is that it? Am I dead? Oh, I'm still alive. Alright. Come on. Come on. I do like the colorful graphics on this one. Oh, you're not getting me. Nice try. Oh, nice try. I don't know, guys. What do you think? This one's not bad. I could definitely see where the oversaturation of space shooters came into play. Look at those guys fighting each other. They're not even in my game. Oh, come on. So I noticed, Scott, that this is on all the major platforms for the current gen. It was cheapest on Switch because I looked at it for PS5, and it was like $30 more. Guys, want to do me a favor in chat there? Hit the thumbs up button on the video. I really would appreciate it. On the live stream, I should say. That would be great. Sprint 8. Look at the cabinet for that one. Oh, that looks beautiful. 1977. An evolution of Key Games Indy 800 and an expansion for the Atari's Sprint 2 and Sprint 4 coin-ops. Sprint A's original cabinet supplied drivers with a 4-way shifter as well as gas brake pedals and a nod to 70s arcade culture. Ashtrays. Get out of town. That is amazing. If 8 human players weren't racing, the new 6502 processor controlled semi-autonomous traffic drone drivers to keep the track. I can't even, there's too many words there. We got a new sub. Brian Fox, thank you very much, my friend, for the sub, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're playing some Atari Arcade. Oh my goodness, which car am I? Oh, this was a tabletop game. Which color am I? Am I blue? I guess I'm blue? Or am I pink? Who am I? I don't even think I'm playing yet. Oh, I'm the red guy. There we go. So I'm the red car. Wait a second. I just went through the wall. I just clipped through the wall. Is there a turbo button I'm missing here, or... Okay, this game sucks. It sucks. You can go outside of the game, look. Look, I'm on the traffic on the left there, look. Look, I don't even know, are there even laps? Let me look, there's nothing, it's just like a driving sim. Is there places? Like, what place am I in? Besides last. I need a number. Jeff, you said it. Imagine 8 people crowded over this machine playing it at once. It's tabletop, so it's got an ashtray. You can smoke, you can drink. I mean, yeah. And not matter what place you are or the boundaries at all. It kind of slows you down when you hit the wall, but you can still crash right through without any consequence, really. And then it just... did the game freeze? No. Okay, well, that one sucked. That one sucked. I do not recommend Sprint 8. Maybe, you know, you have to have 8 players to really fully understand how cool it is. I don't know. I don't have 8 players. I just have me. Super Breakout. We all know Super Breakout. Tempest is definitely a classic. One that I'm a big fan of, actually. We're going to try that one out. I have Tempest 2000 on the Atari Jaguar. And this looks like to be... Yeah, I'm going to go novice. This is like a combination of like Tetris and like a shooter. It's like a puzzle game. I suck at it. So you want to kill these guys before they get to the top here. Yeah, it's very difficult. Dominic, welcome to the stream. Okay, well that was brutal. I'm not going to take any more time on Tempest. Warlords. I think we are reaching the end of the arcade, my friends. I have not seen the horror movie Mara. No, what's that one about? A 4-player variant on Brick Breaking Games. Warlords began. Ah, yes. I remember this one. Warlords began as a concept within Atari called Castles and Kings, and the video computer system version was completed first. Warlords became the first arcade game based on a home game. Oh, there's some history for you guys there. That's really cool. Although the coin op appeared in arcades before the home version was released, leading to some historical confusion. Oh boy, another tabletop. So this was based off a 2600 game. Interesting. Yeah, Jeff, we're about to hit the 2600. Oh my god, who am I? I'm the purple guy? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I gotta look at the side here because my overlay is blocking. My castle's getting owned. Come on. Look how little my little breakout defender ball is. Oh, man. These guys are way better than me. It's kind of cool I can play against computer, though. Yeah, eat that. It's kind of fun. I just stink at it. I could definitely see where a paddle or a trackball would be. It would just make a little bit more sense. This analog here, not exactly accurate. Neither is my aim. Ooh, I'm getting the power shots off. You see those power shots? Whack! Can't see over there. Of course, I go down first. The game was rigged. It was rigged. Dang it. We have made it to the Atari 2600. Such a beloved system. My very first home console. And we're going to get treated to some good games and some not so good games. Tic-tac-toe. Do you guys want to play tic-tac-toe? I don't know if I want to do that. 9 video games in one. Let's skip tic-tac-toe. Everyone knows Adventure. It's very famous in video game history. Warren Robinette was inspired to create Adventure by Text Adventure Games, Little knowing his graphical dungeon crawling game would turn into other designers in the decades to come. I read that wrong. Would in turn inspire, other designers, arcade games to come. In an act of defiance against Atari's rules, against creators, and its programmers' publicity, Adventure contains an Easter egg, a hidden screen with Robinette's name. First in console gaming. This is Adventure, ladies and gentlemen, on the Atari 2600. Marvel at the 3 colors. So this is our guy, a little block here. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to get the key. And we're going to take it to the door. And we're going to go in the door. Ta-da! What's this? So I dropped the key and I picked up the bow. There's nothing in this room. There's nothing in this room. I'm going back out. Okay. And I'm going to go down. Okay. Dragon. I killed the dragon. Can I turn around with this thing or not? Okay, the dragon's dead. Now I'm going up. Just getting confusing. There's absolutely zero sound effects. Oh, there we go. Why did I drop that? What is this thing I have? Is this a bridge? I'm gonna go to the right here. Where's my Atari hotline? Does anyone know the number for the Atari hotline, please? Okay, I'm stuck over here. Okay. Very revolutionary for its time. I gotta admit, I never had Adventure on the 2600, so everyone who knows the tricks, I'm sure they're laughing at me right now. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Is this a different castle? Almost think I should drop this. Pick up the... No, I want to pick up the, whatever that is, the axe again. Jeff, this is confusing. I have no idea, man. Have you ever played this? Anyone in chat played Adventure? I remember I had Indiana Jones. So I had Raiders of the Lost Ark on the 2600, which was kind of similar. Actually, we're going to see a theme here. A lot of these more ambitious 2600 games were very difficult to understand. You really had to use your imagination here. I already can't remember where I've been. That's a dead end. Again, for those of you who are tuning in, thank you for joining me on this Friday afternoon, checking out the 50th anniversary Atari collection. We just went through most of the arcade games that are on this wonderful collection. Now we've moved into 2600 territory, and I'm confused by Adventure. Okay. So there's the dragon from the beginning that we've killed. key. Now, do I need a key for that other castle? Let's see. Do you think I'm going to be able to remember how to get to this castle? Like, there's zero chance. There's that... Oh, no, there's that bridge thing again. I don't want that. I want the key. Oh, man, this is tough. I mean, yeah. I don't think... I don't know. I can't speak for the current generation of gamers at all, to be honest. But I think that this is difficult to hold a lot of people's attention maybe nowadays, just because there's not a lot to it. You really have to use your imagination on this one. Okay, here's the second. I made it to the second castle. This key doesn't work. This key does not work. Okay, well, for the sake of this stream, I'm going to move on. Although I'm very intrigued. Adventure lives up to its name. That was an adventure. Air Sea Battle from 1977. I mean, how cool was it for people growing up in the 70s to be able to go to arcades and then come home and have kind of a version of the arcade game? We definitely had it better with the NES, the Super NES era, where at least it was pretty close to the arcade. I mean, it would have been cool to come home to your 2600 and play this stuff, but they were ugly, ugly versions. Okay, I don't even know what this is. I remember this game. This is a 2-player game. Oh my god, guys, look at this. This is almost like torture. This is like if you were grounded from your current console and you wanted to play video games, this is all you had at your disposal. Was this. You gotta, like, you... Can I turn? Oh, I can turn my turret. Okay, that's a little better. How do I do it? Oh my god. Not understanding the controls too well. This is brutal. This is brutal. Oh my god. Help me. Help me help you. Come on. It's like a one shooter. One bullet, get him. Get him. Ah. Okay, get him. Get him. It does look... I just saw that now, Scott. Look at it go. Yeah, it looks like something else, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get into this one. That was too funny. I didn't even see that until you just pointed it out. Now here, we've gone through the arcade version of Asteroids. Now let's check out the home version. The VCS interpretation of Atari's arcade hit retained the coin-op's gameplay, replacing the lean vector graphics with colorful space rocks, and ultimately sold more than 3 million Asteroid cartridges on the 2600. Look at it flicker. The game capture. The game capture, look at it flicker. Oh my god, it's terrible. I'm gonna have a freak out. It doesn't look like this on my TV here, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah, I won't keep playing this for long because the bad flicker on the capture card. There we go. It's just when there's a lot of stuff on the screen. You can't even see the asteroid. You can't even see any of the asteroids on the capture card. That is hilarious. I assure you they're there. Okay, we're gonna get out of that one because you guys can't see what I'm seeing here. Custard Revenge is not on here. At least I hope it's not. Oh, look at this hidden game. Confidential. That's cool. So there's plenty of unlocks. There's 2 confidential Atari files that we need to open. Canyon Bomber. Let's check out Canyon Bomber here. 1979. Atari's 1977 arcade game. Almost like a reverse Breakout when players drop bombs to destroy a strata of bricks in the canyon below, receiving a color upgrade. When David Crane created a port for the VCS, David Crane, extremely talented game programmer, to say the least. He also added a mode where players attack boats, their helicopters, and dubbed it Sea Bomber. Okay. Let's try it. The sound effects on the 2600 or something else. Okay. So I'm going against what am I going against? And what color am I? Am I yellow? Okay, I'm yellow. I just figured that out 30 minutes later. I'm yellow. And I gotta destroy these. Oh my goodness, this is torture, boys. Guys, what am I doing? Listen to these noises. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Articulated chat, another super chat. Thank you, my friend. $5 donation, I appreciate it. Chat says, thank you for making my afternoon working on the Joe Room more fun. The sound effects alone are worth it. Dude, crank it up, because we're just getting warmed up here. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what the hell that was. I couldn't control the craft unless I didn't know what I was doing. And now all of a sudden it's game over, and screw that game. I'm out of here. Okay. Canyon Bomber, not for me. Not the worst, but not the best. Let's try the 2600 version of Centipede. Ooh, I like the laser. Similar sound effects. Oh. Guys, once again, if you're tuning in, thanks for watching the game stream this Friday afternoon. Don't forget to stay tuned on my YouTube channel. 8 o'clock tonight. Myself, Articulated Chad, and Zazel from Sergeant Slaughterhouse. We're going to be pitting playsets against each other. You don't want to miss that. And I need your votes too, because it's hard for the 3 of us to do this. You can only pick one. It's very difficult. Okay, this port of Centipede's not too bad. I never had this one either on the 2600. I think some of my favorite games on that console, for specifically talking 2600 now, I love Spider-Man by Activision. I had that. And The Empire Strikes Back. I forget who made that. Milton Bradley, maybe. I think it was Milton Bradley. Or maybe they were just the distributor. Either way, I loved Empire. Oh my goodness. I'd say this is definitely an easier version. The arcade one seemed a lot quicker. As I die. As I friggin' die. I can make these sound effects with my melody. Oh. Oh, wow. That's okay, Scott. I forgot you got the big time difference, man. I just appreciate you being here right now, man. Hanging out with me. Okay, well, that was no good. That was definitely no good. Okay, now this guy right here, Combat. This was a pack-in with my Atari 2600 and a pack-in with a lot of the 2600 of the days. And this game was just kick-ass. But I don't know how well it's going to work here because I think this is only 2 players. The write-up is as follows. 1977's Combat. For many years, every Atari VCS console came with a copy of Combat. The 2-player military action game is based on a 2 of Atari's based on 2 of Atari's arcade games produced under the Key Games label, 1974's Tank and 1975's Jet Fighter. In a nod to the arcade originals, Sears renamed its version and of this cartridge Tank Plus. This is the most reading I've done in years, by the way. Yeah, so this is 2 players. This is going to be extremely exciting for you guys because this second player sucks. Shh, don't tell him I'm coming in. Here we go. Marvel at the speed of my tank. I hope Outlaw's on here. Outlaw's another one of my favorites. I missed him. Yeah! You remember Combat? Scott, I never thought in my wildest dreams I would ever be streaming Combat. And because of my overlays, you can't even see. By the way, there's only 139 points left on my boss here. When the boss is taken down through super chats and subs, something special happens. You have to find out. Okay, this is interesting and all, but it is 2 players, and I'm only a single player at this particular point. We have another confidential, and then we have a home version of Crystal Castles. We're going to skip that. Dark Chambers. I don't know what this one is. Wow, look at the release here on this one. 1989. This is a new game, so I wonder if it was not released. Let's find out. Dark Chambers offers dungeon crawling action RPG gameplay inspired by John Palvich's 1983 Atari computer game Dandy. Dark Chambers' large 16K cartridge size in 1989 would have been unfathomable during the VCS's heyday a decade earlier. So cool. So cool. Let's check this one out. It's an RPG. Entering level 0. Okay, I have buttons don't do anything right now. This is very, very similar to Raiders of the Lost Ark, which I have no doubt won't be on here for licensing reasons, but that's okay. I did see a pistol up here. Raiders was one of those games where, again, it's like this. You didn't know what to do, right? I mean, I guess you could argue that's half the fun. Can I even fit in this room? I can't. What? I can't even fit. Oh, yes, I can. Here we go. I can shoot now. Okay. What's this do? I don't know what that does, and it doesn't go anywhere. Interesting. Can I shoot if I go back out here? Oh, I can shoot. You just can't see it because the flickering. So the capture card's not picking it up, but I actually have a gun here. That's so crazy. Okay, I'm going back into this other room. Oh, there's a bad guy. Get him! Get him! Again, you can't see the bullets. I apologize. What's that? I got a bomb. So I bet you if I go back to that other room with the yellow thing that we can bomb that. What's this do? Or did the bomb just went off there and just killed everything? Oh, okay. Yeah, see that the other side on the left there. I was going to try and put the bomb there. But that's not right. Okay. I'm getting into it, guys. I'm getting into it. That looks like stairs. Okay. If I go back out and over to the right. All right, we're getting somewhere now. Don't die. Stairs. Here we go. Entering level E. This reminds me of the parking lot episode in Seinfeld. Where they just get lost in, oh God, and every room or every floor looks the same. It's kind of like that. So, yeah, it's just like different colors for each floor here. Let me adjust my microphone. I gotta say, there's something about this game that I really enjoy. Weird. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's bizarrely fun, yet I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. Maybe that's why. All these old games so far, they don't hold your hand and they don't joke around. Where's my guy? Why has my guy disappeared? The flickering is just unbelievable. I blowed him up good. Okay. Next room. What do we got? Okay. Well, we kind of get the idea here. I like this one. I do like this game. No, don't get me. I'm going to come back to this probably tonight, actually. What is this? This was the big 16K one. Dark Chambers. I recommend that. That one was good. That was a lot of fun. Demons to Diamonds. 1982. An unusual firing mechanism. Hold the paddle controller's button to determine the length of the laser blast. Highlights Demon and Diamonds. A shooting gallery designed for younger gamers. 2 players can zap each other as well as enemies in the competitive modes. Okay. Alright, well, let's try this out here. Did you like that game, Chad? Oh boy. So this one, the longer I hold the button, the longer the laser is. Kyle, what's up, man? How you been? It's been a while. And I died. And I died. And I died again. And I died again. And I died again. Don't tell me I have 27 men. cleared a screen. It's a miracle. Happiest of birthdays to you, my friend. You are 21 years old again. Any big plans for today besides watching me play this sweet game? I'm moving. Am I moving or is that just the demo? I can still move on the demo. 56. You're still a young man, my friend. Still a young man. Enjoy your birthday, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm playing some old Atari games. 50 years Atari has been around. Can you believe that? Demons to Diamonds was not bad. As far as shooters go, there's been many before this one that was better. That one was okay. Kind of an interesting mechanism. Dodge 'em. Oh, look at that. Look at the box art on that one. That's pretty cool. You're going to shoot a live comic book trade box opening soon. Oh, sweet, dude. That sounds great. Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, 1980. In Dodge 'em, cars drive in opposite directions, switching between... I can't read that word for some reason. Lanes, circular track. I can't read that word. Concentric, guys. Okay, just pretend you didn't hear that. We're gonna keep going. Okay, so I'm orange. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at my screen here. Okay, so you have to move, you have to make the lane change before. And you don't want to crash into the guy, or you do? Oh, stupid. I love Bushnell, man. Honestly, I love just his crazy rogue attitude in the early 70s with the way he ran Atari. We need someone like Bushnell again creating games. Just a complete visionary and a really good businessman too. This game sucks. I'm rage quitting it. Dodge 'em. Screw that game. Not a fan. That wasn't good. That game was not good. Skyfall, what is going on? Thanks for watching the stream. It's Kyle's birthday. We're celebrating with some Fatal Run. Ooh, look at this. Release year 1990. Wow. Crazy that they were still developing on the 26 hardware in 1990. Think about that. The Super Nintendo came out a year later. The Super Nintendo. 2600, yeah. I don't know, Skyfall, if you grew up or if you're as old as we are. But the 2600 was my first console. Absolutely. From Pong to Canadian Commander Livestream. My whole world has grown at. Cheers, mate. Fatal Run was one of the last two Take Two. Fatal Run was one of the last two Atari 2600 games to be released. Wow, there's some video game history for you there. So 13 years after the system's debut, an apocalyptic future players race between cities, delivering vaccines and battling other drivers to the road. A European-only cartridge also has a distinction of being the latest commercial 2600 game at 32K, a far cry from the 2K size the game's launched with. Okay, let's try it. I'm excited. This is a pretty powerful game at 32K. I love the song. Resume or new. Well, we definitely want new. Am I playing? Okay, I didn't think I picked new. Fatal Run, programmed by Okay, here we go, guys. Get out of here. I guess I don't have a gun? I guess I'm just trying to bump them off. I can do that. Put your seatbelts on, my friends. You might get whiplash here. Guys, want to throw a like on this video? I do appreciate it, and I will be your best friend. I'm not sure how I can be defeated here. I'm going 180 miles an hour. That's pretty fast. What is that? What is that? Am I supposed to hit those? Gotta say, this is pretty impressive for 2600. What is happening? What happened? Scott, you remember this one? Was my score really 2600? There's no way my score was 2600. Is that destiny? I gotta play that again because there's no way my score was 2600. I blew up, yeah, but from what? Did I push my engine too hard? Because I got the finger on the gas right now. Or do you just go as far as you can? I'm still confused as if I'm, you know, I'm confused. Am I supposed to ram these guys off the road or am I supposed to just push past them? Okay, let's look at those colored bars. Okay, my hand's off the gas. I'm just pushing forward here. What is happening? Do you guys notice anything? Okay, so I'm at 200 miles an hour. I'm maxed out. My score is 1580. Maybe I was supposed to ease off the gas. Maybe I'm blowing my engine out. This guy's like just wants to kill me. I gotta beat my score of 2600. I beat my score. All right. I'm already getting better. I'm blowed up. 2890. There you go. I beat my old score. I'm happy with that. Moving on. Fatal Run. That was great. That was a lot of fun. 1990. Dudes. My friends. Insane. Another confidential Atari tape that we have to unlock. Haunted House. I am scared. 1982. Minimal graphics created maximum tension and is forerunner to the survival horror genre. Without this, there would be no Alone in the Dark. Without Alone in the Dark, there would be no Resident Evil, my friends. It's true. It's a true story. Players represented by a dismembered pair of eyes spent most of their time in the darkness searching for pieces of a ceremonial urn while trying to avoid ghosts, bats, and tarantulas. Ugh, I hate spiders. I had to clip their tires. All right. I'll remember that next time, my friend. Oh my god. This is very scary. You can't see my eyes flickering. When I use my torch, I completely disappear. I don't have a weapon. That's my torch. Does it kill the spiders and all that? Oh, I died. So what is happening? Another adventure style game. This is the first survival horror game, ladies and gentlemen. You're witnessing it right here. I don't know about you, but I'm terrified. Very true, Scott. Without Resident Evil, we wouldn't have those crappy movies. Yeah, the movies that literally have nothing to do at all with the games. What were they thinking? I don't know. Haunted House. That was okay. That's going to take some time. I just want to, because my overlay is in the way, I just want to move and show you the Haunted House. Just the beautiful artwork there. It's just amazing. Millipede, we know what that's all about. What is this one? Miner 2049, 1983. Miner 2049er, 49er follows the example of an early platform games, but adds new gameplay mechanics like shoots and various obstacles. While the original Atari 800 version featured 10 levels, the 2600 port only offers interpretations of the 3 levels. Okay, well, let's try it. Kyle says, my first haunted house game, we had to stick to a film screen on the TV as it was just a ball moving around. Oh, wow. I don't think this is too far off, my friend. Which guy? Who am I here? Okay, I'm the guy on the bottom. Look out, Miyamoto and Super Mario. Watch out. You think I can jump this gap? By the way, I'm this thing here. Take care, Kyle. Have a good birthday, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so I'm supposed to paint over the purple here? Oh, no! Oh! Get away! Get away! I want this thing. Yeah! God mode activated. Gotta look at my other screen here to get over here. Yeah, okay, so the purple I want to cover over, I believe. Reminds me of one of the levels in Donkey Kong. Kind of the same thing. It doesn't play like Donkey Kong. Not even close. Ah. Sound effects. I'm going to be hearing them in my sleep for weeks. So I just randomly fall here. What is this, Castlevania 2? That's cheap. That's cheap programming. Invisible holes in the floor. I did that. Didn't Metroid do that as well? That's bull. Some bull crap, guys. This game's a little painful. A little painful. Okay, enough. Miner 2049er. Not so good. Missile Command. Well, we already know what that's going to be about. We're going to skip that one. Outlaw. Outlaw is one of my favorite games for the 2600. But again, this one is 2 players. So I don't think they added a single player version. So I'll show you Outlaw. My cousin and I used to play this all the time. And I would always trick him and say, here, come here. I just want to be friends. And he would move his character down. And I would shoot him. And it was so much fun. I loved it. But this is basically combat. So again, it's going to be a little boring, but you'll get the idea. That's a cactus in the middle. Boom! Headshot! Look at the sniper skills on me. Hey, buddy, what are you doing, buddy? So it's 2-0 for me against nobody. Boom! Headshot every time. Watch this. Boom! Headshot. Long shot, headshot. Boom! Well, that was in the shoulder. That was in the shoulder. Boom! Headshot. I cannot miss, and this sucker's not even fighting back. Boom! Hat shot. TK, you're here. About time. Draw! Yeah. Boom. Some early Red Dead style. Okay, well, we get the idea. 9-0 for me. This game would be a lot more fun with 2 players, I'll tell you that. I wonder if there's an online mode. There's got to be an online mode through Switch where you can play 2 players. Maybe something to think about, chat. Think about it. Okay, we're out of here. Outlaw was great. Quad Run. I think we played that one already. We did. Okay, we're going to skip that. How about some baseball? I had this one. By 1982, Atari's early baseball game, Home Run, was looking extremely long in the tooth. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Who writes this stuff? What does it mean? Atari responded to criticisms from his competition by launching Real Sports Baseball, offering vastly improved graphics and deeper strategic gameplay. Guys, what does long in the tooth mean? Oh my god, this brings me back. This brings me back. TK, how's your Friday, man? Dudes, this is incredible. I feel literally like a kid again, my kid self. Okay. Am I pitching? Am I catching? Oh, I'm the pitcher. Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying, TK. Like, if you guys had a copy of this for the Switch and we had our codes through Nintendo, could you play the 2-player games? Okay, can I throw it to the pitcher? Or? Oh, this is another 2-player only. I forgot there's no AI. Look, I can bring the fielder down and I can't throw it back to the pitcher though. Okay, here we go. No. Not as good as I remember, especially playing by yourself. Real sports basketball, boxing. I have a feeling all these sports games, I don't just want to gloss over them because I don't care about them, because that's not true. But I have a feeling that these are going to be all 2-player games, and I'm just by myself here playing. So, I mean, I'll pick one more. We'll try boxing. But again, there's no AI. The final real sports game was released for the 2600. Didn't appear until 1987 when Atari was offering an Atari 2600 Junior, as well as the VCS compatible 7800. As 4 boxers with different weaknesses battle through multiple rounds. Real sports boxing's gameplay was Flicker 3, which is great for the capture card. Okay, and we have AI here, which is good. I'm pressing all the buttons. Oh, and I'm just getting clocked in the head. Why are none of the buttons working? Oh, was I not even playing? 2-player? No, stop it. Okay, I'm going to restart that game. Reset game, because I think I screwed up. Okay. No, reset game. Reset game, yes. What is happening here? What is happening? Okay. Forget it. Forget it. RIP boxing. Your Friday's going well. Just got off work. Oh, yeah, man. Is Ragnarok, that's the one before the new one, or is that the new one? Got some volleyball here, 1982 as well. All the real sports line. Tennis. Is tennis? I gotta see. I love tennis. Is this 2-player? AI, we got some AI. Oh, this is good. This is really fun. 15 all. Dang. Dang. Oh, he cheated. You can't go that close to the net, can you? Okay, well, he won the first game. 15 love. Oh, I'm on the bottom. Wait a second. Look at this guy cheating with his codes. That is bullcrap. The guy's like a god player. Oh, I scored. Sweet. I'm gonna get up close like he does. Give me a break. Oh! Look at him get up close. Absolute brutality. This is the hardest game in the world. I can't get a point. It's impossible. Let's try that again. Hang on. Hang on. So this is kind of cool, actually. So the red guy is my opponent, who's an AI. But if you only have one player, I can make him serve when I'm ready. So that's pretty cool, actually. So I hit the button for him to serve. Look at him getting up close. Stop. Get up close to that. This is bullcrap, man. Did I score? Was that out of bounds? I need an actual ref here. I don't trust the Atari's reffing skills. Give me a break. This game's pretty good. It's just really hard. Oh my god, I got a point. I got a friggin' point. The key is to go up front. I know what this cheater's doing now. Oh, I need some coffee. Things are getting intense, friends. But I think I've discovered the secret, and that's to go right up front. Ah. Oh, God. So intense. I don't think I can aim. I'm trying to aim, but it's not really working. I'm pressing as fast as I can. But, dude, it's so hard. Oh, I got him on that one. Okay, well, we get the idea. That was great. That Real Sports Tennis, that was one I never had, but man, I wish I had. I've always loved tennis games. Of course, I love Pong, right? But that was awesome. That was a really great game. Oh no, I don't want to play that again. Don't make me play it again. It's awesome. I just don't want to play it again right now. Volleyball. This will probably be a nightmare. Let's try it. An excellent example of how to extend development, or how extended development time can be beneficial to a game. Real Sports Volleyball was developed by Bob Polaro before the Real Sports series was named. Oh, I can't pronounce these names. With programmer Jim Heather's contributions, the game became a great launch title for the Real Sports line and remains one of the best games on the one of the best sports games on 2600. That's a bold statement. Oh my goodness. Am I playing? Okay. Here we go. Play like that, huh? Oh, you want to be like that, huh? Okay. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to look at this screen, I think. I suck. Yeah, at 1 point. 1. 2 points. Dang. Was it 5-1? Oh, yeah. The controls in this one aren't so great. And the shadow for the ball is really difficult to predict where it's going. Yeah, I'm not so good at this one, guys. Not so good at this one. I blame the shadow. It's all the shadow's fault. It's not mine at all. It's the shadow. There, I got 1 with 9-1. How come I didn't get a point there? Two points. I'm a serving mastermind. I'm going to try that exact same plan. Uh-oh. Oh. Yes. I don't understand the point system of volleyball because there's like a couple points I think I should have got. Ah. Just gonna spike it. See, why didn't I get a point there? The beautiful sun is out on the beach. And I'm getting schooled. In volleyball. Ah. This is like midway arcade level difficulty for the AI here. This is the third match in any Mortal Kombat game. It's just all of a sudden impossible. Or NBA Jam. When it's like 30 seconds left on the fourth quarter, and all of a sudden the AI is just doesn't miss anything, and you can't hit anything. Okay. Alright, I suck. Volleyball, you were not so bad. Saboteur, an unreleased prototype, score. Another one. That's great. No release date. Obviously, it wasn't released. Yara's Revenge designer Howard Scott Warshaw, my man, created this multi-stage action game only to see it shelved by Atari before he finished it. A complete and polished version of the original game is presented here. I was lucky enough to meet Howard Scott Warshaw when we toured Nintendo Quest in 2015 at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and he is just a delightful man. It's so much fun to talk to. Saboteur, here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Before Call of Duty, there was Saboteur. This is way better than Call of Duty, man. It's the guy on the top. Oh, I knew he was gonna get me. I want that guy on the top. He looks like trouble. Yeah, I got him and I died. Was that the Yar's Revenge fly thing? I think it was. Oh, the rockets go to the top. Did I do good? Oh, was that a boss fight I just blew? Oh, it is a boss fight. Oh, the flickering, the game capture card isn't picking it up. I gotta look over here. Oh, it's game over. When you see me looking over here, again, it's because the flickering and the game capture card isn't picking it up, so I can't look on the main monitor to see. So I have to look to the side here. Secret Quest. Look at this. Says by Nolan Bushnell. Wow. Now I'm really interested in this one. 1989. Atari founder Nolan Bushnell receiving design credit on the box, but Steve DeFranco actually programmed this outer space dungeon crawler. There you go. Huh, interesting. With a large cartridge size of 16K, it's a good example of how the 2600 software had evolved by 1989, some 12 years after the release of the video computer system. Hello? 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 Is this thing on? Oh, there we go. Where's my attack button? Okay. It's B. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Lightning fast reflexes. Bartlett, they call me. Nobody calls me that. So I'm entering rooms and just killing the one thing in the room? It's not really hard. The sound effects are brutal. Left or right? That's the question. Always go right. Dee doo dee dee da da doo doo da dee da. Okay. It appears I've killed all the excitement. So this is another famous 2600 maze game. Dee da doo da dee da da da. Oh, here we go. Boss fight. Oh. What a strange game. I'm out of here. Listen to that noise. No wonder our parents thought we were crazy. Listen to this friggin' insanity music. What is this? Should I touch it? Chad, are you okay? Are you guys alive? As the sounds of the 2600 lulled you to sleep? Speak to me! Okay, well, enough of this one. Well, Mr. Bushnell, that was alright. That was alright. But that was not super great. It was okay. Solaris. Now, the space shooters. Space shooters were definitely killers of the industry. There were so many of these space shooters that came out. I don't think I remember Solaris. You guys are still alive. Good. Good. I gotta grab myself a drink. So we're on Solaris here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna throw on a video. There's lots of videos here, which is really neat. Did they do drugs at Atari? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna grab a drink, guys. Enjoy this wonderful video, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
You will hear stories of hot tubs in the lobby and drug use in the office, and I'm here to tell you that none of that happened in my department.
We started smoking pot right in our office. Rob and I were like the premier pot. Sorry, Rob. I and some other person who occasionally shared an office with me for 5 years at Atari, however that frickin' worked, we would just fire up right in the office. It's like, who knows why? It's like, this is like, it's illegal. It's like, it wasn't even a sense of privilege. It was just mindlessness.
I worked in a satellite office. I started in 1977, which was still pretty early. It was only 18 months since the 2600 came out. But there was no hot tub in the lobby of the office that I went to. There was no drug use in Atari, though I don't doubt that it was over where Howard and Todd Fry were working.
Drugs were consumed at Atari by all kinds of people at all levels of management, from the bottom to the top and all over engineering. Not everybody did drugs, but some people did, and some people enjoyed them, and some people abused them, and some people went to the hospital on them. And but by and large, drugs were a relatively nominal factor. Drugs, you know, there was a lot of marijuana, and it participated a lot in brainstorming. So we had the way of, you know, trying to incorporate drugs into our productivity model.
I went home and I smoked a joint, a little bit of cocaine and a little bit of psilocybin in it. And I was sitting there, it was about half gone when I realized, oh, you could do that. And it's like I put it out and I went and I wrote a page of notes. And my design for that kernel was exactly what it ended up shipping. It was like, it has a tremendous amount of effort actually to get everything organized.
You know, they did have good deliveries of cannabis in the inter-office mail. You know, that was probably the primary use of those yellow manila envelopes. So I think it was, you know, Fridays or Monday. I think it was Fridays when you get these really thick envelopes coming through the system.
So did they do drugs at Atari? Did I miss it?
There was a guy.
I think I know the answer.
His job was he was the weed dealer. You know, that was his sole job at the whole company.
And there was a very straight German VP of hardware down the hallway in the building. I have no idea. He complained to management about the smell of pot smoke in the corridors. So they got him an office in a different building.
I have been asthmatic since I've been 12. I need drugs to breathe. I did not do drugs because drugs to me were something that let you get up in the morning, you know, and breathe. So and nor did I think I wanted to mix those things. The high of me was doing the work, and I was always a happy guy. So I just didn't feel I needed it. So I never did drugs, but there were a lot there.
Don't put too much stock in the fact that every Atari employee was stoned out of their minds while making games.
I mean, there's all kinds of drugs consumed at Atari, but the real drug at Atari was going into a store and seeing your product, seeing your game on a shelf.
That would be really cool. Programming a game, yeah, and then going into like EB Games, GameStop, or whatever mom and pop shop and seeing your game. Because even back then, the programmers, there was like, what, 1 or 2 people on each game? Did we do Solaris? I don't think we did. 86. Oh, Star Raiders. I hated Star Raiders. Did you guys ever have that on 2600? It came with like this keypad that was kind of similar to... I guess it would be kind of like an Intellivision kind of like phone pad. And you use that. I didn't understand it, but this looks like it's a sequel to it. No, this is definitely different because Star Raiders is like a first-person cockpit kind of view. Oh, I'm scared. Interesting. Hanging floater monitor shelves for tonight. Can't wait to see it, brother. What are you doing here? Is there even any enemies? I'm just trying to get to... Oh, there's a fight here. Is there any bad guys? Oh, there's a guy on my screen. Oh, you can move. Okay, where is he? He's up here. Oh, and he gets me right away. Boss fight. Dun, 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 dun. Got him. Haha. Great kid. Don't get cocky. Got him again. No. Is that the end? Am I done? Okay, I guess I'm dead. Why am I whispering? I don't freaking know. That was That's Scott, it's different. It's different. Alright, TK. Thanks for always showing up, brother. Super Breakout, I think we can pass on. What is this? Surround. I love the art. The art's so great. Aw, Sword Quest. Sword Quest Fire World. Sword Quest Water World. So sick. I remember, and I'll put it here on this screen, there's a sticker there that says, details inside. Play the $150,000 Sword Quest Challenge. So good. Skyfall, I know the maneuvers. Captain Solo. Surround. 2 players attempt to trap their opponents inside perpetually extending walls in Alan Miller's action strategy game, which launched alongside the video computer system. It also includes a creative video graffiti mode for budding digital artists. Oh, it's a 2-player thing only. Oh, we're not going to be able to get far unless I can control both. It's like Tron Light Cycles. Yeah. Alright, well, you guys get the idea. Unfortunately, we can't do this one. It's 2 players. That looked like kind of fun. It looked like kicks a lot. Let's try Sword Quest. Sword Quest. The first of the projected 4-game series Sword Quest, Earthworld promised a real-world gold talisman worth $25,000 to players who could survive its minigames and solve its hidden puzzles. Clues in the game led players to key frames of a comic book included. What? Key frames of a comic book included. Who proofread this stuff? Clues in the game led players to key frames of a comic book included with the cartridge. What? By mixing Twitch sequels and exploration, Earthworld helped pioneer the action-adventure genre. Who are you calling scruffy looking? There is the Sword Quest. These big RPGs we're not going to spend a lot of time on. Oh, I remember this one. Ah. Yeah, Empire 1980. Do you guys remember this game? I had this one. Never understood it. But watch this when you go from screen to screen. It's really cool. Let's go up here. First person, baby. Yeah, I remember getting this game, not knowing what the hell I was doing, and right now, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. There's something to... What is happening? Um, 16:4. That's got to be some kind of clue or password or something. Look how trippy that is. Whoa. Okay. 16:4. Everyone remember that. One-handed. Sword Quest. What am I not getting here? What the frig? What? Okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Crazy, right? Scott, help me. What am I doing? Go on, like, Sword Quest, strategyguide.com. I'm just kidding. Oh, boy. And you hit the button, right? I'm hitting the action button. It takes me to this platforming part. Obviously, I have to get to that door. But do you think I have the patience for that right now? I do not. I'll try. Oh, man. You can't move from side to side. It's literally like Frogger, except you can just push up to advance. So you're at the mercy of the platforms. Did Angry Video Game Nerd do this one? I bet. Look at this. This is like, what is this? Oh my gosh. Rage inducing. Rage inducing. This is the first one that's got my blood going. I'm boiling. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Mephisto with the super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. Very kind of you. Rock on yourself as well, and you have a good weekend. I really do appreciate that, man. That's very kind of you. I hope you're having a good Friday. Watching me play Earth Sword Quest, whatever this is. This is on the Atari 50th anniversary. Something. I don't even know what we're doing now. But I think I'm going to get out of this one. Okay. Sword Quest. So, I'm guessing that Fire World and Water World Sword Quest is very similar. Let's just quickly try Water World. Go far left and up, yeah. So I have, you know, my screen here that has me on the mic. That's another problem, right? Because I can't really see, so that's why I'm looking at this TV. But yeah, let's just try this one real quick. A second Sword Quest title is remembered for its difficult action mini games. Well, yeah, that first one was, as well as its role in the real-world treasure hunt that leveraged the cross-promotional power of what were then the three Warner Companies game makers: Atari, DC Comics, Franklin Mint. And we're back, baby, with the sequel. This is Kaboom. The master of Kaboom. This is crazy. What is this? What just happened to me? What just happened to me? I feel all weird. Okay, so... Okay. What is this trip? So I have to get them on this block thing? My character's done a lot of shrooms, dude. You are 100% correct. What the hell was that? What is this? I'm like really strangely fascinated by this. Look at that bright yellow, man. Like, I'm sorry. Hopefully your monitors aren't catching on fire. This again. So to get these all on this block, which is impossible. Oh, I guess it's not impossible. Okay. Who the hell could beat this? What kid finished this? Okay. I don't know what just happened to me. My eyes are burning. But I want to just real quickly try the third one here. The third one is Waterworld, offering a mix of Twitch action and exploration. The rarest Sword Quest cartridge was only sold by mail order and members of the Atari Club. Oh, that's really cool. Waterworld's puzzle was solved, and as required by law, a final round of the contest was held. but the winner's identity and the fate of the solid gold crown of life are unknown to this day. Sick. Okay, so I'm just dodging dolphins here, or sharks. Whatever this is supposed to be. Okay. Shoes. Bag of money? Sure, I get that, TK, but so are you trying to say that you think that like those mini games I was just doing, you're not supposed to like keep doing them? You're just supposed to understand what they are to solve the puzzle? I understand the mystique of this game was to actually win like the real world prizes. Like it was quite a phenomenon back in the day. But this is craziness. Okay. I mean, you have to have like really, really fast reflexes for this stuff. Oh, this is just like that platformer from before. Holy shit. Guys, like, I'm telling you, to get on these little ones, you have to be like razor sharp precision. And then it just takes me out and I'm back to this main screen here. Okay. Interesting trilogy of games. Absolutely interesting. Next up, we got Warlords. We've played the coin-op version that was the first video game in history to be a console game first and then go to the arcade, which is really cool. So this will be probably just like the arcade one. It was just like the Kevin Costner movie, Jeff. Same thing, based loosely on the Kevin Costner movie. We're going to skip Warlords. Yar's Revenge, classic by Howard Scott Warshaw. 1982, I was in grade 2. What grade were you in? Howard Scott Warshaw rejected his assignment to convert an existing arcade game to the VCS, instead pitching an original title that featured some of the same gameplay elements, but fit the hardware a lot better. Atari allowed him to create freedom to follow his muse and create the original sci-fi shooter, resulting in one of the most highly regarded games on the platform. Ooh, amazing. I had Yar's Revenge. I love Yar's Revenge. Let's play Yar's Revenge. Reflexes of a slug Bartlett. Again, we have the flickering problem with the game capture, so you can't see anything. I'm going to have to look at the screen here, guys. Oh my god. It's so fast. Eat it. Am I supposed to destroy that, or am I supposed to take out the barrier? Do you guys remember? Oh god. So fast! It's so fast! Waterworld. I only recently saw that last year, I think. Yeah, this one doesn't look so great on the capture card, guys. I apologize. There's a lot of flickerings. It's not picking it up. I'm going to try and just destroy this boundary real quick, and then we're going to move on. This is a classic game for sure. Let's try and just destroy that. Oh, God. Ah. Okay. Oh, God, I remember this game. This game is really good. Like, a lot of these games, as a kid, I didn't understand, but I understood Yara's Revenge. So I'm just basically trying to take down this barrier and destroy this main cannon. And you can't see anything, so this is no fun for you guys, but there's this little bullet that keeps following me around. Anyway, that's Yara's Revenge. If it showed up a bit better on the card, I would keep going. But look at that box art. It's absolutely incredible. Wow, what a lot of fun. What a lot of fun. One more on the 2600. No, we're on 5200. So that is all the games on the 2600. Okay, I think that's a good spot to call the stream for today. But what we're going to do is pick this up tomorrow. So for the gaming stream tomorrow, guys, we're going to start at the 5200. And we got lots of stuff. We got the Atari Lynx on here, as well as the friggin' Atari Jaguar games as well. So I'm so super excited. Guys, thanks very much for tuning in on this Friday evening now. And sharing on the Atari 50th anniversary. Part of it anyway. Again, continue tomorrow. And if you guys are around tonight, 8 o'clock p.m., Chad, Zazel, and myself are going to be taking on play sets on a live stream. We will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.